Well, hello there, Internet, and welcome to another exciting episode of Playing Dungeon Keeper 2. I have a shiny new headset thanks to awesome people from the Internet sending it to me, and I will be utilizing it. Hopefully this won't end badly. Let's continue this campaign, shall we? Level 2! And now our ubiquitous narrator will take up for me.
Sing Song. A joyous land filled with light and music. Let us silence their wailing voices once and for all. This land is defended by Lord Darius, a far tougher opponent than Lord Antonius. Only by harnessing the forces of dark magic will you defeat him. Build a library to attract warlocks to your cause, and they will reveal to you the secrets of the arcane.
I really just like the warlocks because they have popped collars.
The good Lord Darius presents himself against you now. He's more worthy as a foe. But use the rooms you won from Smilesville to good employ, and you'll slay him dead just like Antonius. Library. Training room.
I haven't done this in so long I forgot all the buttons again.
And then a hatchery. Then claim the portal near your dungeon heart.
Maybe I don't want to claim the portal. Maybe I just want to run through the game and not do a thing. No, just... gold. Awesome. Do I have the imp creation? No, I don't. I suppose I'll get that when I get the library, since libraries involve magic. I'm a genius! Alright, so was there anything in the last Let's Play I didn't explain? I don't think so. Go faster. At least I start out with a full thing of gold. And suppose that'll be the lair. Why not? Not like it matters, they're all about the same size. These guys take forever. I don't remember the game being this slow before. Did I speed it up? Might as well just slap the crap out of them until everything gets done. And I don't have to fill up dead air with random rambling. And zooming around giving you all seasickness with the camera. That I'm awesome like that. Just waiting for you dudes. Yeah. This is going to be an awesome episode. I did not leave enough room to make the other rooms. Cool. Oh, right, training room. If I'm remembering correctly, you can use training rooms to drop your creatures in, they'll train, they'll gain levels. Problem is that it costs gold, which is awesome if you have a glut of gold, but if you have a lack thereof, it kind of sucks because you need the training room and have no gold, and sitting there with your thumb up your proverbial bum as guys with higher levels pretty much cream you. It's awesome. Also takes a while, so you're just sitting there staring at the screen, babbling at it, or drinking, or generally just being surly until they're done. La-da-da. This is a thrilling level. I actually don't think the hatchery gains any additional functionality for when the walls around it are claimed. Same with the lair, I don't believe either of them get anything extra. But the torture chamber does. And I believe both the training room and the library do. Okay, awesome, that's good enough for me. Don't dig that, please. Don't ever dig that. Ha! I thought you were gonna claim that wall, didn't you, you little scamp? Really? Did I just use... Who uses scamp anymore? Word's archaic, practically. I might as well make...
Claimed a portal. The training
you can also pick up gold.
Fighting creatures hone their skills.
Even if your dungeon heart's full, you can just throw it in there and... eventually it'll...
The basics of your dungeon are in place, but now expand it with a library. Design it square to maximize the space for scrolls, and let your imps make stronger walls to hold more shelves. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Ooh, I wonder what that could be. Ah, goblin. Boring little shit.
A task well done. But training creatures will cost gold.
I thought it was free. I thought they would just, you know, just hang around and lift weights for the fun of it. Now I'm all disappointed. If anyone's wondering why I'm making these tunnels, it's really because I'm bored. Also, it makes things go slightly faster. I forgot that they did that automatically. I thought you had to tell them to do so. Awesome. Might as well make the room bigger. I believe in the last episode I tried to see if I couldn't feed these guys. Yeah, you can. Just chowing down there, buddy. And more digging. I wonder what it would be like to be an actual dungeon keeper. I imagine it would be quite boring, because most of your life you're just sitting there floating around with your little disembodied hand caressing the air, doing nothing really other than bossing people around and occasionally possessing them. I believe you can possess them in Dungeon Keeper 2. Is it ever useful is the problem. Maybe it was in multiplayer, but I never played it. Which apparently is to my detriment.
Progress. One improves his skill to level 2. A creature can train as high as level 4, but that's the limit. Further skill can only be attained out on the battlefield.
Yes, you can train imps. Higher level imps are faster, and I actually believe that's the
Need a larger training room.
only thing that's better about them is that they are faster. And I believe higher level creatures get bigger.
Now, a warlock has arrived to study spells within your library. His research will serve your magic well. Restrict him not though to his books, for when in battle he may prove formidable with fireballs.
So basically,
Every bookcase in your library will attract another warlock to your realm.
what he was trying to say is put them in the training room as well as let them study. I actually think their unhappiness goes up if you force them to train all the time, though, which won't be an issue until later on in the game, as I imagine we're still in the training levels, tutorial levels, whatever. Which I had forgotten. Do I have any fancy book shit? No, I don't. Too bad for me. Okay, so if anyone's ever played a real-time strategy game, this would be where you research, well, in this case, spells, as there's no real add-ons. You notice that red thing there? He is researching a spell that apparently I don't know what it does. I don't remember what it does. It's probably the Create Imp spell, which would be very handy. And do you notice on the top left of the screen here? Well, that's the health of your dungeon heart. But that red, yes, I am good at colors. The green right here, that's how much mana you're making every second or so, I suppose. And that's how much gets drained away by your imps. So, logic would dictate that you can have as many imps as you create magic, otherwise you'll be creating a deficit. Which would be very annoying. You can increase your mana gain later on in the game, but I don't believe you can do that for, like, the first half of the game, maybe. I can't quite recall. It's been a while.